Plaintiff Joseph Mulhern says he became addicted to opiates after having multiple surgeries. Joseph claims while dating the defendant, he discovered that she had another boyfriend on the side and was living with her estranged husband. He's suing her today for a car. Defendant Medelicia Vasquez says ever since she and Joseph broke up, he's been harassing her, and he was even stalking her at the airport yesterday. Medelicia insists the car Joseph is suing for was a gift, so she doesn't owe him for anything.
Start with you.
Okay, Your Honor, due to multiple surgeries I've had and arthritic condition, I was put on opiate medication. I became addicted to the opiate medication. When the doctors took me off of it, I made the extremely poor choice of turning to the street to buy opiates.
How long was it before the doctors took you off? How long had you been using it with the doctor's prescription?
With the doctors?
Yes.
A period of 3 years, Your Honor.
And you were to take one every day the doctor prescribed?
I was starting to abuse them and taking more.
No, I'm saying prescribed.
Yes. Well, every couple hours. Every 4 hours you take.
For how many years?
Almost 3 years, Your Honor.
Did they offer any other type of pain management?
After they finally took me off of it, yes, they did, Your Honor. But by then I was already...
How many surgeries? Over the course of 3 years, how many surgeries?
7, Your Honor.
Were they absolute necessities?
Yes, knee replacements, Your Honor. I've had spinal fusion twice in my back. Because my arthritic condition is like eating the cartilage in my body.
Does it cause you a lot of pain, or you
Yes, Your
needed
Honor.
that to stop it from eating the
Yes, Your
cartilage?
Honor. It causes a lot of pain, the arthritis.
Okay. All right. All arthritis doesn't cause a lot of pain.
I know
So
that, Your Honor.
I just wanted to make the observation. I hear all the folks who are in the audience who may be suffering from arthritis talk as if they were in the same amount of pain as you and everybody else, and that's not the case. All arthritis isn't the same. It is interesting to hear my audience all respond.
With their opinion.
Yes, ma'am, you give me some back.
Your Honor, this man has been obsessed with me. He continually texting me, sending me text messages.
Since when?
Since the beginning we broke up. And even
When was
since
that?
yesterday,
When was that?
by the end of February.
In the February you
Yes.
all broke up.
Yeah.
And what has happened since then?
Yesterday he was following me all over the airport, taking
Let's
me
see it,
pictures, sending me text messages.
And all of a sudden you want war. Why? And show me where you told him not to do it anymore. That's what you have to show. In order for it to be harassment or stalking, you have to show that you at least one time told them to stop. As she looks, sir, did you do this? Have you harassed her, or has she told you to stop and you continue to reach out anyway?
Never told me to stop, Your Honor. Not once.
Okay.
Don't have.
All right, why are you suing her? What happened with this car?
Okay, Your Honor. I had blackouts conditions not only due to my opiate use, but also through a medication I was doing, and I totaled my car, and I lost my license. Me and Ms. Vasquez were dating at the time, romantically involved. I said to her, if I purchase a vehicle in my name, would you be able to drive me around to my appointments until I get my license back and get a car?
Were you paying her? Were you paying her?
No, she had got use of the car as they waited, they went, so she could get to use the car for whatever she needed it for.
My wife gets cars, and really nice cars. She won't give me a ride. She won't.
Don't feel alone,
I
Your
bought
Honor.
a real nice car myself, a sports car, and I'll just tell you, I bought a Ferrari after 20 years on TV. I could afford a Ferrari, I hope. Don't clap too soon. Don't clap too soon. My wife had a sports car I had purchased her, and when that lease expired, and she bought a different truck for her and the baby. She keeps the baby, our granddaughter. So I'm thinking, okay, well, let me go ahead and get me a nice sports car. So I go and get me a Ferrari. I told her I was getting it. And then when I bring it home, My daughter was the first to weigh in. I said, y'all see this Ferrari? I just said, that's mama car. How's that her car? Because you replaced it for the other car, and you bought the other car for her and replaced it. I said, that lease went out. This is a new car. She went and got a truck. So they hijacked me for my Ferrari. I don't have it anymore. Don't have it, don't drive it, can't get a ride in it. So you got it better than me.
Oh, that's great.
You got your girlfriend drive you around and you don't even pay for the, oh, you did pay for the car.
Yes, I
well,
did.
You're the same as me.
Not only did I pay for the car, but she never gave me rides. She kept the car for herself to go out and visit other men and do the same thing. When I found out that she was supposed to take the paperwork and put the car in my name, and I have a check right here that says purchase auto for self as evidence right here, meaning for me. Okay, and then I found out she went behind my back and put it in her name. The car in her name. She stopped showing up to my house to take me from my appointments. She was visiting a male friend who we had in common, sleeping with him on weekends and sleeping with me during the week and living at home with her estranged husband at the same time.
And driving your car. You bad sister, you bad sister. Don't come near me. Ma'am, what do you say to this?
I have nothing to say about that. He knew it was an open relationship. From the beginning, he agreed to it. The car was a gift to him to help me out.
You?
Yes.
From him.
I got the title to prove it.
Let's see it, please, Dora. Well, he says you put the title in your name, as does happen often, because he couldn't get one because his license wasn't any good.
Right.
Who paid for it? He did?
He did.
As a gift.
Yes, he did.
And he ever asked you to return it?
After the relationship ended up, that's when he started harassing me and asking me for the car back.
What did you tell him? Did you remind him it was a gift?
Yes.
What did he say when you reminded him it was a gift?
He said no, the car was for me to give him a ride for whenever he needed.
True. Was that what it was for?
No.
Oh, it was just a gift. All right, like you said. You never told him otherwise that you would pay him for the car or give it back?
No. I signed a promise note for him because he was harassing me all the time. So
who has it? You have it?
He has.
Promissory note to pay me back for the vehicle that she signed. It was notarized at the bank, Your Honor, and it was witnessed at the bank. All done legal. She promised to pay back.
You said that the other three guys signed it?
Really? She's probably got other stuff from the other three guys.
Ma'am, you say he forced you to do that?
She just.
What did he say would happen if you didn't do it?
No, he didn't.
All right, did you call the authorities and say he's harassing me? Did you do
I didn't
anything?
Want to get to that.
His story sounds more believable, his testimony. So I'm going to grant you judgment, sir. And, keep your own car. Don't do like me. Car, right? Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, I am glad I'm in drug recovery, and I'm doing very well with it because I felt that if I kept going, I would turn into a sociopathic person like this person.
I'm just glad this is over. I just want no contact with you whatsoever.